Welcome to Opera Man Dallas. Today I'm going to be reviewing the opera Salome by Richard Strauss. This is not a recommendation to buy. Please make your own decision. All the information about the opera is in the description, including Matthew 14 verses 1 through 12, from which this story is based. This is a modern dress production of Salome, performed in 2018 in Strasburg about the prophet John the Baptist. I am sure at the time they did not know when this was performed that it would be prophetic about the COVID-19 virus. So buckle up, this is going to be a wild ride. The opera opens with two soldiers marching across the stage in what appears to be N95 mask on their face. I was stunned until I realized the bottom half of their faces were painted either red or orange. I'm not sure what this is supposed to symbolize, but you will see there is no shortage of symbolism in this opera. It looks to me like they knew about the upcoming pandemic in 2018, and I think Congress should investigate. What did the Germans know, and when did the Germans know it? The music in this opera is both dissident and lush and sometimes erotic. Strauss, the Waltz King, delivers a hysterical, emotion-rocked opera. All of the characters in this opera have issues. Salome is freaked because Herodias, the king, will not stop looking at her. She hears John the Baptist prophesying from the pit where he is imprisoned, and she uses her feminine wiles to persuade the captain of the guard to let John the Baptist out. John the Baptist is an uncompromising man of principle, condemning all those who are sinners. He is not fooled when Salome tries to look contrite. He speaks doom to the sinners. The captain of the guard, seeing that things are out of control, stabs himself to distract Salome. This was his best thinking. Salome doesn't even notice. Salome is now obsessed with kissing John the Baptist. John replies, "Girl, didn't you hear about social distancing?" Salome puts on a saddle. I can only imagine what that is supposed to symbolize. Then Mr. Ed pops up out of the pit and says, "Hey, that's my saddle." For some bizarre reason, they'd painted Mr. Ed black. Again, I don't know what the symbolism is. At this time, the director must have concluded that the opera was getting too dark and a bunch of lamps are carried out on the stage. King Herod is a lecherous, dirty old man with designs on his stepdaughter, Salome. Herodias, Salome's mother, wants John the Baptist dead because he is condemning her, and Herod saying that their marriage is adultery. Herod has his backup group that mimics his every move. He does not have 4 arms. Salome's mini-me shows up. I'm not sure what that symbolism is all about either. This opera has so much symbolism, it's hard to keep track. Herod wants to share a little wine. This boy knows how to party. "Hey, it's my birthday. Dance for me, Salome." She finally decides to dance for the old man, but she wants something. Like any old fool, he doesn't bother to ask what. The backup crew gathers around Salome and does the hokey pokey. And then, holy cow, she is revealed wearing just a 4-inch wide piece of cloth. Now I'm thinking, wow, best opera ever. The next 6 minutes, during some of the most luscious and erotic music ever written, she does not move. Wow. Worst Dance of the 7 Veils ever. Finally, this big box comes down and covers her. Herod asks Salome, what does she want? She replies, a silver platter. with a ham sandwich on it. Since they were all Jewish, Herod says, "Anything but that!" She replies, "Okay, how about the head of John the Baptist?" Now she decides to take a milk bath. All of a sudden, the black Mr. Ed shows up, and he gets his head cut off like a scene from The Godfather. John the Baptist is then brought out headless, and Salome pretends to kiss his missing head. Finally, Herod orders, "Kill that woman," and the curtain falls. I hope you have enjoyed today's prophetic review of the opera Salome. Thank you for watching. Click on the circle on this side of the screen to subscribe.